I prayed in the morning and night, and I'm really thankful because I was so nervous bringing this band with no money. I don't know how I did this. It had to be with the help of God. It had to be, and the people that He put around me. He, you know, the saying, He doesn't come, but He sent. He sent the right people. He sent, you know, the young folks that come, Auntie Betty, Betty, we're going to do it. We're going to do it for you. And you know what was great? That I know that I'm not going to be always around. And I could see they have a lot of young people that is interested in creating costumes, making costumes and whatnot. I know it's a lot of the younger people now is just looking at the dollar signs. And you can't tell them what to do. You understand where that is concerned. But it's still some of us, you understand, and some young people really want to see Kadooment go to another level. My band, I should say, it started with a lot of donations, more than sponsorship. Banks is always on board with me. Ocean Fisheries, I went to speak to them. They were there. Julie, Party Rental, there's a small business lady. And then you had Mr. Tull from Golden Sands. He said, Betty, you got to do it. He gave me a little donation. Coast gave me, but they were mostly not big, not sponsorship. Do you understand? And even last year, Massey came on board, very big, but this year they were, you understand. But anyway, not having funds, the proper funds to start with, and also Samaru was closed, and it was only Abed's. So this was a challenge because you have to have money up front to do your shopping. So every week I was at the airport bringing in a little parcel and whatnot. But the thing is, I chose this theme, positive vibes. And from the time I dreamt up what I wanted to do, I said this theme is going to depict what Barbadians should do to make Barbados a better place. And I went all the way in educating Barbadians, telling them some of the things they actually should do to make Barbados and make people happy, to love and so on. I had 5 sections in the band. The first section was acknowledge your heritage. And it was, for me, you have to know who you are, where you come from, to be happy with yourself and to make other people happy. And that was based on Africa, my opening section. It was unbelievable. Then I had lend a helping hand. And I say, how could I show the Barbadian public what I mean by lend a helping hand? And I got 3 disabled guys in a wheelchair. And believe me, they made the day for me. I am going to tell you all about the presentation at the stadium after I ran through my section. Then you know HIV is a thing that is threatening the world. And people are very scornful still. They need to be educated. So that section was called Stop the Stigma. And then the other section was Recycle. What I thought it was reuse and recycle. And we decided to use lollipop sticks, the scents that we don't use anymore, straws, and I had a big challenge with those straws. I didn't get them not until a couple of days before. So everybody went crazy on that last section, which was so beautiful at the stadium. And the last section was Be a Proud Bajan. And normally people expect when they hear Bajan to have blue and yellow with a little black. But what I decided to do is use a tropical print to show the beauty of Barbados, the palm trees, the flowers, the ocean, and out of it, I put the broken trident. You could see it there. And at the back of the wings, we had the flying fish trapped in the net. It was all well thought out. When I got to the stadium, first thing, my costume at the netball stadium, the wind broke. But the wing in fact broke because of the wind. And everybody was saying, "Bet you can take it." But I took it on that stage because I was determined. But Neil Stanley had the music sorted out. he went to the DJ to make sure my music ran in order. On the netball stadium, we didn't have a rehearsal. I talked to my band members and showed them exactly what they had to do, which came off. But the thing was that was very, very, very touching was when the disabled guys, they were so alive, you understand, came on. And the tune they played, you understand, to bring them on stage. And then afterwards, they started to perform to the calypso on stage. That was unbelievable. I stood up and watched it, and I thought to myself, Betty, you're a winner. Even if I had lost deep down in my heart, I knew I'd won. I'd done my best. My last section, I led it off with the Barbadian flag, which was the Barbados section. And I thought to bring in our culture, the tap band. Everything was so well presented. And the song we used was Lean on Me. Lean on Me before those disabled guys came on. And believe me, dear, going down the road, these guys really had a ball. The girls in the band danced with them. One of them nearly fell off the wheelchair. They were so alive. And I want people to know that disabled people are human beings, you know, understand? Whether they're blind, whether... I myself don't know what is going to happen to me. The old knees give me trouble now, you understand? So we have to be kind and loving to people. And this is what my band was all about. The positive things that we as Barbadians, instead of, you know, everybody screaming and crying, yes, things is bad. Things is bad for us all. But help each other, love each other, try to create, try to do things, try to go out there and work, you understand? This is what my theme was all about when I said positive vibes.